but the movie was not really what I expected. But it's a Christmas movie. What do you expect? When it comes to Christmas movies, guys, don't have expectations. Just watch it and be happy. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Laju and I share videos on lifestyle and career tips for those moving to the UK and life as a Nigerian in the UK. So today's video is a bit more relaxed and laid back. We've had a pretty serious year with lots of career talk. So yeah, today I'll be sharing with you my top 10 movies to watch this Christmas. Well, not necessarily my top 10, but 10 movies that I have watched and I would recommend, I guess. So stick with me, grab your popcorn, and let's Netflix and chill. Here's my popcorn. I wasn't joking, guys. So I've sat down to analyze what are those that watch movies during Christmas, like Netflix movies during Christmas. And I've come up with 4 categories of people. The first category of people are people that have families, you want to keep your family entertained. The second category of people are those I call hopeless romantics. Some people just love romantic things like all year round. So yeah, they would always watch romantic Christmas movies. Christmas movies are mostly romantic movies, you get. The third category of people are people that are, in the festive mood. You just want to get things festive. You just want festivity everywhere, your TV festive, your music festive. Now, the fourth set of people are those that are just bored out of their minds. Like, you can't just find anything else to do. And so you're like, okay, what's playing this Christmas? And you just play Netflix movies, but otherwise you would rather not. And funny enough, I happen to fall in these 4 categories. I'm bored out of my mind. I'm a hopeless romantic. I have a family and I just want the festive mood in my house all through this Christmas period. But to be honest, the real reason I watched this movies was because I wanted to come back to tell you guys about it. In case you're out there and you're wondering, what should I watch this Christmas period? So here I am, I'm giving you hot. Grab your popcorn if you haven't. All right, let's start. So I'll start with the number 10. I'll start from 10, 10 to 1, like how they do it. So number 10 on my list is Christmas Wedding Planner, or the Christmas Wedding Planner. Basically, there's a wedding involved. So yeah, let me be honest with you guys. I didn't actually finish this movie. It wasn't bad. I can't say it was bad. The thing about Christmas movies, like Netflix, Christmas movies, Hallmark movies, this kind of movies, is that the storyline is the same thing. They are kind of cliche, it starts with some friction or, some people are not getting along and then they fall in love, the usual thing. So I was following the movie. It wasn't bad. There was a wedding planner. There was a wedding to be planned. There was somebody going to crash the wedding. And, I wasn't really feeling the chemistry. So maybe I left it a bit too early, but I think you can try it and let me know. Really, let's be honest. We're here to gist. Try this movie and let me know, is it worth the watch? Because I really have to be honest with you. I won't tell you, go and watch it and no, I'm not going to do that. But I didn't finish the movie, but yeah, I'll put it as number 10 because these are the movies I have watched. I haven't watched all the movies on Netflix, like who has time for that? But the ones I was able to, because I was hoping to watch more movies and come here to tell you guys all about it, but I realized I was taking too long to release another video. So I'm like, okay, let me just come out with what I have already. And so this is number 10 on my list. So please go and watch Christmas Wedding Planner and let me know if it is worth it. Moving on to number 9. Number 9 on my list is Holiday Rush. Now this is a family movie, like a family movie. So yeah, I'll recommend this one. There are kids there and all that. But along the line, once again, I finished it, but I got distracted in between a lot. So I know you may be thinking, what are you doing here? But guys, stick with me. It gets better. This is why they are number 10 and number 9. So Holiday Rush is a nice movie. It's about the family. The guy's name is Rush, or his surname is Rush, something like that. But I think my issue with the movie was that there were too many people in the movie. He had a son, a daughter, and then he had twins. And I don't know, it just felt like the old movie. Some people were just there that I felt they were not necessary. It was the guy working in a radio station. I'm not giving any spoilers. I can't even spoil a movie that I didn't finish like that. But it was okay, Things got bad. He lost his job. That kind of storyline, how things go down. And then there's this lady's colleague. That kind of romance was building up. It was obviously still predictable. They kind of made things really rough for them. The kids were spoiled, I was like, because their dad used to be very boxed. Everybody was bickering, but eventually they got to understand the true meaning of Christmas was not just about the gifts and the presents. It was more about the family, blah 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 blah, that kind of thing. So yeah, Holiday Rush isn't bad. You should let me know your thoughts. Please go and watch it and share your thoughts with me. Now, number 8. Christmas Chronicles. Now, Christmas Chronicles, there's part 1 and there's part 2. I haven't seen part 2 yet. I think that just came out, but part 1 came out maybe last 2 years, thereabout, 2018, I think. And it was, it was about Santa. Christmas Chronicles, these 2 kids. Christmas Chronicles is actually nice, if you like the old Santa fantasy kind of thing, they make you believe in the unbelievable, those kind of movies. So yeah, it was a happy family movie for those that stopped believing in Santa. They gave us a reason to believe in Santa again. These 2 kids, set up a trap and, discovered Santa was real and all those kind of things. They got to see those elves and that kind of thing. So your kids, if you have kids, they will definitely love it. Like, if you've seen Christmas Chronicles 2, let me know. Should I go ahead and watch it, like, or should I not waste my time? But 1 wasn't bad. 1 wasn't bad, really. Yeah. So yeah, that's it. So number 7 on my list is The Night Before Christmas. Now, come to think of it, maybe this should have been number 8 on my list because I kind of think I liked Christmas Chronicles more than this one. It's about a night and then there's a school teacher and somehow they are both in 2 different worlds. And I think where they lost me was where there was like a time travel or some kind of magic happened and he found himself in our world, basically. So the whole story started building up from there. It's a nice, predictable movie at the end of the day. Funny enough, the girl in the movie, she seems to be the face of Christmas movies, like romantic Christmas movies. She appears in a lot of movies. She's in like Princess Switch, those Princess Switch, Christmas Prince. Oh, she's in all those movies. She's the same girl, The Night Before Christmas. So yeah, I'm not talking about those ones because I think most people have seen those Christmas Prince, Christmas Baby, Christmas Princess Switch again. You should go and watch them, but they are not on my list because I think I'm done. So yeah, but I watched this one and it's okay, really. It's nice. Number 6 on my list of Christmas movies to watch on Netflix is The Christmas Inn. Christmas Inn, yeah. So The Christmas Inn, the major reason I watched this one, it's not a new movie to be honest, but the major reason I watched it was because Tia Mowry Addict, yeah, I think so, that's her full name now. Tia Mowry is in the movie and I really love Tia. So, Tia and Tamara, you guys probably know them from when they were younger, sister. So yeah, a Christmas movie with Tia, let me see how it is. So yeah, it was okay. I'll try not to be biased. I like Tia, so she can't really do anything wrong, but the movie was not really what I expected. But it's a Christmas movie. What do you expect? When it comes to Christmas movies, guys, don't have expectations. Just watch it and be happy. So yeah, it was just that. It was, our aunt left her this inn, as an inheritance. The aunt had died and then the lawyer called her over. She was a very busy woman, the whole career woman kind of thing, and she was too busy. Eventually, she found her way and went to see the property and, yeah, the guy is like, the lawyer is like, oh, I know you're going to sell it off, that kind of thing. I'm not going to tell you everything about the movie, obviously, but yeah, both of them were like cat and dog initially. But then things started to unfold and yeah, go watch the movie. Let me know if you like it. Number 5 on my list is Holiday in the Wild. I don't know, have you guys seen this movie? If you have seen any of the movies I've talked about, please let me know in the comment section. What did you think about the movie? Now, for Holiday in the Wild, I really liked Holiday in the Wild because it was different, it's the usual romance and all, but it was different in the sense that, one, there was a message behind the movie. Also, the people acting were a bit older, so they seemed to know what they wanted. But yeah, it was basically about this New Yorker woman that had marital problems. Then she took a trip to Africa. She was supposed to go with her husband, but things weren't working out for them, so she went alone. And while she was there, she met someone. There was a romantic part to it, but there was a deep message in that movie, and I really like that. Because from that movie, I learned that elephants will soon be in extinction if something is not done about it. Like, guys, seriously, in the next 10, 15 years, if they don't stop killing elephants the way they are killing them right now, our grandchildren will not know about elephants. Elephants will be like dinosaurs. You just be saying, oh, there was triceratops and all those things. Like, we won't have elephants to show them anymore. And that's so heart-wrenching because I think they are tusk. That tusk. They use it to make ivory, and people are poaching these elephants and killing them because of just those things. which is really sad because if elephants go into extinction, then when you're saying the ABC, like when you get to E, you can't say E for elephants anymore because elephants are no longer amongst us. So yeah, movie really created awareness for that, and I really hope that something is being done about it. I think that movie, really shed light on what is going on in those parts of Africa where they are just killing elephants anyhow because of what. So yeah, that's number 5 for me. I like the movie. I like The Holiday in the Wild. Let me know if you've seen it and what your thoughts are. So number 4 on my list of Christmas movies to watch on Netflix this season is The Holiday Calendar. And I like this one. They tried to make it different. They actually worked on the storyline, because I think one of the issues I have with Christmas movies is that they don't really think. They don't think too deep. They just pick surface characters and just give you a movie. But and this one, they came up with a different concept as this holiday calendar. It's kind of magical, like advent calendar. And you know how you open the advent calendar every day and get something from it. So this one it was predicting the future. So it was about a photographer, this lady. She's also a popular face when it comes to Christmas movies, actually. There are some faces that once you see them, you just say it's Christmas. Let's be serious. So yeah, she has this friend. So this particular one, let me just gist you about it a bit. Now you can see I'm talking about these ones. Now we are getting to the top. Those ones down there, number 10, number 9. I don't know what I was doing, but I just wanted to watch it for you guys. But for this one, number 4, I actually watched it and I liked it. Maybe I didn't like everything about it, but it was more about friendship. There's this guy that's been a friend for so long, and then she met somebody else. But meanwhile, the calendar is always there predicting things that will happen. So it was predicting the things, and then those things will happen. And then there's this whole love triangle. Is it going to be this cool doctor? I actually prefer the second guy, which is crazy, right? But eventually, I think friendship always wins. Not always, but in this case, friendship won. And yeah, it's the same end, the same expected end. They ended up together, happy ending. Yeah, go watch it. I think it was okay. It was okay. It felt a bit rushed, but yeah. Enough said. Go and watch it, please. When you watch this movie, let me know what you think. Come back to my comment section and come and gist me. I like gist. So number 3 on my list is the Operation Christmas Drop-Off. Operation Christmas Drop. Yes, that's it. So that's number 3 on my list. This one is another one I enjoyed. I think it's even the same girl. It's the same girl. I think it was. Yeah, it's the same girl. So yeah, this career girl, busy woman working in the political sector and all that, and then her boss sends her off to this military base, and then she meets this military guy, very tall, nice guy. It was nice. We knew the end. We were waiting and waiting, and we know that the end of these two people that are acting as if they cannot stand each other, they will still, like each other. So the old Christmas military effect. The military, they have this charity thing they do for people that, people in want and that kind of thing. And they were trying to, meanwhile, she came to crash the program and close it off. But she really got to see, how this thing meant a lot to these soldiers and the people, the villagers they were trying to help. And it's a nice family movie. Like your family, you don't have to be worried. Nothing is going to happen in the movie. You can watch it with your kids and have fun. Yeah, it was nice. I liked it. It was a breath of fresh air. Still predictable, but it was nice. Now for my number 2, Grinch. Grinch. I so love the Grinch movie. Like, let me be honest with you guys. Like, all these movies I've been telling you about, I love animations. Like, I just didn't want this to be about animation, but I think I've watched most of the Christmas animations on Netflix. I watch animations more than movies because I enjoy them more. Like, they just bring out the child in me. So yeah, my taste may be different from yours, but I like the Grinch. Funny enough, this was the first time I was watching the Grinch. But now we've watched the Grinch like 3 times in just 1 month. So yeah, I like the music and everything. The Grinch is really nice. So if you have a family, you should definitely see the Grinch if you haven't. And even if you don't have a family and you're all by yourself this period, still watch the Grinch. It's something that will just make you happy. You may be feeling like a Grinch yourself, but when you watch the Grinch, you may now feel like, oh, okay, So yeah, the Grinch is definitely number 2. I can't tell you about it. You have to go and watch it. It's just the Grinch. Don't be a Grinch this Christmas. Go and watch the Grinch. So yeah, finally, number 1. I don't know if you can guess. Can you guess what number 1 is? Guess. Yeah, Jingle Jungle. Yeah, this is another new movie that just came out, and everybody's talking about it. So I actually watched this like as soon as it came out. I was just curious, like, oh, there's a movie with so many black people. Like, what's going on here? And it looked like a musical. So yeah, it's kind of like a musical. I think this will actually be a nice animation if, you know, if they make it into animation, because there's like the whole concept, a toy maker, and then his apprentice stole his ideas, and then his business went down, you know, that kind of thing. So the story is not the typical Christmas movie story of romance. Yeah, at the end of the day, it's about family, love, and all that. But there was death, you know, the person wrote the story, thought about it, you know, there was plot twist and all those kind of things. And it was fun. It's very family friendly, you know, you can watch it with your kids. They also have this part where they were dancing like a Zonto kind of dance. It felt like I was in South Africa or something. Yeah, I like the Jingle Jungle. It brought out the child in me, made you believe again, you know, the square root of impossibility. I just really like the movie. Initially, I was like, what's going to happen? But yeah, I just fell in love with it gradually, and it was just nice. It was really nice. And yeah, kudos to the writer and the actors and the cast, the entire crew and cast. So yeah, watch Jingle Jangle. You know, for me, it was a breath of fresh air from the usual typical romance Christmas movies. So yeah, so I've watched a couple more Christmas movies, but I brought this ones out as my top 10 as my 10 movies. And yeah, that's it, guys. Basically, that's all. That's it for today. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Please subscribe. Till next time, bye.